Okay, there is a question from Kojo. The question is, please, the DV lottery, is it compulsory to bring both education certificate and work experience together, or we can submit just one? So when you go to the interview, remember, you need to have everything. Because remember, when you are filling the form DS-260, while you are filling the form DS-260, you are supposed to fill your education, you are supposed to fill the work experience. Even if you have bachelor degree, just go with the work experience too. But the difference will be, if you have, let's say, bachelor degree, or you have, but if you have high school, just in case, for whatever reason, just make sure that you have other work experience as a backup plan. But if you have bachelor degree, you have master's degree, you have PhD, you don't need to go with the particularly like every single work experience letter or the contract, but it will be better to have something just in case. You never know. At the embassy, they're not going to be denied because you meet the qualification, but it is something better to go well prepared than be sorry for them not to give you the visa because you don't meet or you don't have everything. So the better answer can be saying, go with both education and work experience. But if you have qualifying work, if you have a qualifying what I call qualifying work experience, you don't have education, you need to have every document to prove that you really worked at that particular area you said. If you worked as a teacher, if you worked somewhere as mechanics, what kind of training, come with all the documents. But if you already have a bachelor degree, you have high school, whatever, you have diploma, you have masters, yes, you qualify with education, but it doesn't hurt you to go also to come along with other documentation, just something extra. You never know what will be able to happen. What I want you to understand is this one. People confuse, and I said even in one of my video, that there are things President Biden will be able to change, there are things Biden will not be able to change, because there are some people have the poor conception or poor understanding or wrong assumption that President Trump is the one who made it complicated in terms of immigration. When you go to the visa interviews, how you get the visa at the US Embassy, those procedures haven't changed and will never change. If you are supposed to come with I'm giving an example, let's say a student, you need to have admission letter. If you needed to have the bank statement, if you need to have any document, they are going to do the same way. The procedures at the visa interview at the US Embassy have been there before President Trump, have been there before President Biden, have been there before while Obama was the president, have been there before Bush, have been there before Clinton. So when you go to the interview, make sure that you need to have everything. They are not going to give you because now Biden is the president. You go there, you show up, you don't have any documentation, they give you the visa. No, it's not going to happen that way. Make sure that have all the documents which are required to make sure that you are going to get the interview and you are going to be successful. Because you'll be surprised that people take in a wrong way that, oh, now Democrats are in power. Oh, immigration is very, very easy to go to America. No. It is still the same thing. Department of State, who is changing tomorrow. Today is the last day of Michael Pompeo, the Secretary of State. But all the civil servants, the civil service staff, the diplomats are still the same. The one who is a consular officer will be still the same before and after Biden will be the same person. Trump has been there. Is the same person. So these things are not changing. So don't go to the US Embassy not having all the documentation because the Democratic leadership is coming into power. You think that it will be easy. No, it's not going to be easy. You need to prepare well. Every document needed, you need to have it.